Cleveland. They've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Osman, defended by Gordon. Inside, here's Wade, and a two-handed jam!
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Deflected, and they get it back. And the basket by Tice. The Cavs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Windler. Up and over Porter. Windler can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Gordon on the wing. Up and in on the layup. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Cleveland has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Love, a screen on Gordon. Pass to Love. Here's Osman. Back to Love. Here's Osman. Tice defending. Clock at 2. Offensive board. Outside for Love. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Wall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wall's got 11 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Fades away. And it's Love missing. Houston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Porter, the pass to Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. It's tipped. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Dotson. Wall covering. Here's Windler. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Tries to snap the cold streak. Dotson can't get it to go. Houston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. To the middle. Intercepted. 1:09 left in the third. Pass to Love. Here's Osman. Out to the right wing. Here's Dotson. Love for 3. Can't get it to drop. And the Rockets shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Tice. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range. Here's Dotson. Wall covering to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Boy, the explosiveness of John Wall just creates such havoc for defenders. So fast, and the ability to get vertical as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you think about a game like John Wall's, it's always so heavily predicated on speed and the ability to get downhill. So when he suffered those significant injuries, people questioned, could he play at that level? Well, he has answered those questions.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland against Wall. Now Garland. Outside for Love. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Your Cavaliers, 49. The Rockets, 65.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
This Cavs squad is struggling. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Jayshawn Tate. He's out there with David Nwaba. And it's Green in a shooting guard. And there's the screen. Here's Okoro. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The second free throw is good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Allen, pass to Garland. Looking to get back on track. Basket's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Houston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Nwaba. They set the screen. Outside Tate. Here's Jay. Back to Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jay. Down low. Here's Şengün. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Rockets lead by 17. Outside Garland. Here's Allen. Nwaba pulls it in. Nwaba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
He tries for 3. And it's Jay missing. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Garland. Lets it go from 11. And yep, it's good.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled in creating opportunities.
Here's Jay, guarded by Garland. And here's Tate. Pass to Jay. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Now here's Nwaba. He's covered closely to the inside. Here's Jay. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Allen. Inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from Allen.
Jared Allen, we see him making that look for a big pretty pass.
It's Tate on the wing. Here's the pick. Over Garland. Tate's shot is off.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, number 21. Taking 2 shots. Time. Now charge to Houston.
Which line of section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Tice. To the paint. And that one's good. Jay,
The assist.
he's got 25.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Tate. To the middle. Here's Garland. Rebounded by Green.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he converts the layup. And the Rockets lead by 20.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland, 2 shots.
You're making me feel old. It's true. A new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
Here's Jay, guarded by Garland. Jay. It's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Garland. Pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. Here's the teardrop. Second shot opportunity, and Allen puts it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And that one's good. Jay.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Dotson. There's a screen. Outside Garland. Here's Dotson.
Wants to pick.
Puts it up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
It's good. That's 29 for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Cavs shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. Tice with the defensive effort.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Number 21. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And Cleveland's shooting about 35% so far in this game. Looking to get it going. Garland, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And it's Jay missing. Here's Okoro to the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now here's Tate, tightly guarded. Pass to Green. Jacks up a three. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Okoro. It's rebounded by Houston. Tice has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
That one's on Darius Garland.
Shooting for Houston. Number 21. 2 shots.
Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
The Rockets pull it in. Tate's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Here's Jay inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Darius Garland. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Rockets. Number 21 at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Cleveland's shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed.
T-shirt time! Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Substitution for the Rockets.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Nwaba. Back to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the right iron. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. And here's Augustine. Down low. Here's Jay. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 36 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Outside Garland to stop the run. And a foul called on the way up.
That's his fourth personal foul.
You know a foul when you see one.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
He plays assertively, and that to me is the key for young players.
For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jay. The rebound by Osman. Inside. Here's Windler. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Out left to the wing. Here's Jay. And no good.
We'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
I need more Johnny Luck in my life. What's going on, brother?
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Harden wants to test it. And then said the Lakers with Westbrook. That's this summer. The Spurs just acquired Deontay. Yeah, Middleton and not sure how. Like, trade the Grizzlies trade. Says he will not, but then you got another one that says Lakers have a big holder to a reporter Westbrook wants to test. See what I'm saying? So they're Harden out of nowhere. Things might get awkward.
How you been, man?
I gotta say, MP, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. After everything I've done to get you here and make you feel at home, how is it exactly that you want out this early in your career?
It's business, Mr. Lesser. This is nothing personal.
Nothing personal? Okay, that makes me feel better.
Okay, look, I'm still willing to work with you.
How's that?
I'm just gonna keep things quiet. Still giving my all on court. I'm not looking to bring any problems to you.
There's really no change in your mind here?
It's just not gonna work, Mr. Lesser.
Okay. Your representation will let you know when a resolution has been reached. In the meantime, we'll keep this out of the press.
You have my word.
Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Hit the strip and if it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. Not you till I flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. I know my...
Yo, so I just got off the phone with your agents, and they want me to set up an interview with Candace Green. It's your turn to set the narrative.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of nervous.
Well, as you should be. You're about to go on national television and complain about your boss. Now, I don't want you thinking that you're doing the wrong thing, because you're not. I mean, you got the right to work for whoever you want to work for.
Look, I hear you, Rick, but that's a lot of eyes on me, bro.
Yeah, that's why you make a lot of money. Facts.
Yeah, you're right. Candace Green, she is respectful. This ain't gonna be no Frank Valentine situation.
Yeah. I mean, all you're doing is applying a little pressure. Respectfully.
You make that sound so easy. Respectfully.
Well, I'm sorry, are we in the easy business? Because I could have sworn it was the NBA superstar / music and fashion mogul business, but I don't know.
All right, I got you. We got you, all right?
Look, just do your little manifestation, visualization thing and just picture yourself killing it.
You right. You right, I got this. Yeah, it's cool. I got this.
Bet. So I'm going to call Candace, set up the meeting. I'll put it on your schedule.
Appreciate you, bro.
Anytime.
And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And the basket is in from James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Robinson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game, and it goes down 2 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
On the wing, Green. Now, here's Tate. Barrett covering, and the shot's good from James.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He's been preparing to deal with Kemba Walker's quickness. Coach said to have any chance to contain him, we have to play great team defense. Always have someone ready to help and bring that help fast. He thinks it's an issue that might decide tonight's game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Walker. After the three-pointer from Jay. 6 feet out. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Lock at 6. Now, here's Barrett. Defense right on him. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Jay, guarded by Walker. And some nice passing there by Houston. Jay, the pass to Tice. Here's Jay. His three-pointers off the mark. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Randall passes to Robinson. Walker, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Not just a jump shooter, Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
Here's Jay. A three-pointer, no good. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest against the Cavaliers. Barrett dishes to Walker. Fires the three. Again, the miss by Walker.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And Green gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Outside, Walker. Lays it up off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Jay. Robinson with the block. Barrett wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Jay, the pass to Tice. Green against Quickly. Here's Jay. And another three for Houston.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes it to Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Walker's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Şengün passes to Jay. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Walker. He's got 6. Lets it go from 11. Second chance shot. That's tipped. Green against quickly. Here's Jay. Goes back up. He takes it up and plays it in. He's got 14. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard.
Rockets call timeout.
What's up, everybody?
Who wants a t-shirt? And your Clutch City Captors. That was your Clutch City Captors. Make some noise.
Rockets leading by 4. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Wall. Quarter a screen on Rose. All with it. Defended now by Fournier. Wall's shot is off. New York's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To the middle. The kick out to Rose. A floater. It's rebounded by Houston. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Rose after Eric Gordon's bucket. Rose kicks to Noel. There's the pass to Randall. The shot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Wall against Rose. And Wall. Here we go now. Kicks it out to Gordon. Martin with the screen for Gordon. Takes it inside. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I like how Gordon stays low to the ground. Keeps that center of gravity anchored. Quick driving inside and excellent finishing at the basket.
Now here's Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Fournier. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And growing up just outside of Paris, Evan Fournier got hooked on the NBA back in 2002, watching that classic Kings-Lakers conference finals series.
And, Greg, we hear that story from other international players as well. I mean, guys like Evan who grew up in Europe watching NBA basketball. You got to give Adam Silver, and even before him, David Stern, the prior commissioner, a lot of credit for growing the league internationally.
That one is off.
Out of France, the sharp shooting Fournier, an important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston. Leading by 5. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. and a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Sinks the triple.
Julius
Randle's got 5 now.
4-3.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Wall. He had 13 points in the win against Cleveland. And Wall with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Rose, no good. Houston leading by 6. Tice with the screen on Fournier. Porter passes to Tice. The kick out to Wall. With the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
John Wall goes right into the contact, seeking it out to create an and-one opportunity. That's real grit on. Display there.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, G.A. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
And that one falls for John Wall.
Give tons of credit to John Wall for evolving his game. I mean, his second year in the league, Wall made just 3 three-pointers. But he's worked tirelessly on his shot, becoming pretty reliable and solid from three-point line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Wall. And the layup is good. Wall's got his third basket of the night.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here is Rose. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks to Randle. And the Knicks miss again. Rockets leading by 9. Gordon up on top. He's covered by Rose. Gordon dishes to Porter. Martin with a screen on Noel. Here's Porter, just 5 to shoot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Fournier. From deep, Rose, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Offense, the order.
With the score, your Rockets 30, the Knicks 21.
Scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, it certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Jayshawn Tate out there with David Nwaba. And it's Green, then there's Jay, and it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He scored 36 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And it's quickly missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Waba passes to Şengün. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Here he goes. The shot's good from quickly.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Jay, the pass to Nwaba. Down low, Jay, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Houston. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks. And don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Barrett with this screen on Green. Walker goes in. A shot off that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. Hit the road with that first of a 5-game run.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Now, here's Barrett. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Golden State. It doesn't go for him. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Jay. Back to Green. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Walker with it. Now Green defending. Green against Walker. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The feed to Noel. Robinson kicks to Walker. They get it back. Count it, and the Houston lead's been cut to just 7 on the basket from Robinson.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And he drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Noel, that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, number 21. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Houston making a switch here. Tice is checked in. And he's good on the second. And here are the Knicks now, trailing here by 8. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Walker's shot is off.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
No good from Jay.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
looking to end his cold spell. Walker's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seemed like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
And here's Barrett. Following the three from Jay. Noel trying to break loose. Barrett, no good. From deep. And another three for Houston.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Stolen by Robinson. On the wing quickly. And to get open is Robinson. It's good. Quickly's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
Keep throwing up plays for MP, coach. They're working.
Coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
Love the hustle from you guys, coach. Terrific job.
Randall finds Fournier. Tipped away and stolen by Gordon. Inside. Martin the pass to Jay. Doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way. Pass to Rose. Softly drops in the floater. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Rose. The Rockets making the shot. And Randall throws it down.
And rolling with such quickness. There's just no way to keep Randall from scoring that.
Gordon inside. Burks covering. Rose with the double team. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Green missing. Knicks trail by 10. Rose with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up from 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's 27 points for Jay.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Robinson up top, headed by Green. Puts it up from 12. Got a piece of it. Martin the pass to Jay. And Fournier over to help. Burks with the steal. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Rockets call timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Club City Dancers.
And so here is Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Tice kicks to Martin. Right side Wall. 6 on the shot clock. And easy 2 points on the layup. Wall's got 9.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Robinson a screen on Wall. Takes a step back. Rose dishes to Randall. Rose kicks to Fournier. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. Randall passes to Rose. And here's Randall. 17 points for him last game against Golden State.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Rockets 54. The Knicks 40. Who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
From Jay.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. Randall finds...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play you'll remember from this game, clearly.
And here's Walker. After the 3-pointer from Jay. Walker's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So it's the Knicks now. Following the score by Houston. It's deflected. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Tate kicks to Tice. Pass to Jay. 3-pointer on the way. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Walker. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by Walker.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance.
All right, fans. Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Your Club City
should ease up, MP. You're making these guys look bad.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Randall kicks to Barrett. Picked by Randall. Barrett against Tice. Barrett, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. That's short off the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's the screen. Tries again. Green. It's rebounded by New York. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Walker with a clean look. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jay, guarded by Walker. Jay, the pass to Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. 5 on the clock. Here's Tate. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to Walker. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Randall. They can't stop the run with that one. Houston leading by 23.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Now, here's Tate. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Jay. Good work there as it goes. Jay's got 40 points.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
MP's your man tonight, Coach. Turn it loose.
Next week gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the baddest. And your Clutch City Catchers. Checking in for the Knicks.
Checked in. And here are the Knicks now. Walker with it. 8 points for him. Here's Quickly. New York, no good that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Walker after the made shot from Jay. Outside, Walker. Down low. And Noel with the basket on the assist by Walker.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by the Rockets.
Here's Şengün. He's covered by Noel. Passes to Jay. Lets it fly. Not going to go that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. And the pass to Walker. Over Nwaba. Kept alive. Randall. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Jay quickly covering. Augustine against Walker. That one finds the mark. On target from Jay. Jay's got 44. Pass to Barrett. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Noel. Şengün with the rebound. Here's Houston now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Jay quickly covering. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Rockets, number 21, shooting 1.
Seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. Evan Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Rose in for Kemba Walker. Now here's Rose. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. The shot comes out. Nice D from Wall. Houston's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 11 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Rose. Fournier in the corner. 5 to shoot. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Really like to see Fournier go with the mid-range jump shot. This guy's a high percentage shooter, particularly from that spot on the floor.
Here's Jay. Off target from three-point range. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Rose kicks to Fournier. No good on the triple. And for Houston, they're shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. To the inside. Waba passes to Jay. And some nice passing there by Houston. Nice D from Fournier.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball. They were all over.
Randall with the bucket.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. The shot misses. And it's Houston the other way. And stolen by Noel. Here's the break. The open shot, Randall. He drains the quick shot. 17 points in the game.
Noel. Rockets
Great
call
hands up,
time.
Pete. Don't let him relax.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Club C Gangsters.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. And Wall kicks to Tice. Outside Porter. Here's Gordon. That one's off. Still out of sync. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. The kick out to Rose. Trying driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, you got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
So here's Burks following the basket by John Wall. Burks with it, and it's Martin picking him up. It's stolen by Martin. It's 2-on-1. All going up court, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Wall having a big game. Many nights he beats you with his passing. Tonight, it's been his scoring.
Randall with a screen for Rose. Floats one, and the layup is good. Rose has got 6.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Outside Rose, passes it to Randall. And
Your Rockets, 82. The Knicks, 57. Knicks substitution. Timeout charge to Houston. Fan, your Club City Texans. Checking in for the Knicks, Alec Burks.
And stolen by Fournier. And Jay gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal foul.
Now, yep.
Third team foul.
I didn't even touch him.
The previous play is ended.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Players are moving. And how fast...
The shot does not count.
You and MP are a great match, Coach. Keep coaching him up.
Man, your Club City Texans.
Here is Rose. Over in the corner, Randall. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Martin goes in to the left wing. Dwaba passes to Jay. 6 to shoot. Houston moving it around. Going inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Rockets, number 21, taking 2 shots.
In this regard, if I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rose scanning the floor. And that one drops.
How about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Lets it go from deep. No good from Jay. And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. Randall down low, guarded by Augustine. Randall with the bucket.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Jay, who's guarded by Fournier. To the middle. Outside for Martin. To the paint. And Fournier over to help. It's stolen by Randall.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Rose, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Here's Jay. Misses the 3.
Your Rockets, 122. The Knicks, 96. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
Okay, Candace, you want to start?
Those three-pointers were the difference in tonight's game. How were you able to generate so many clean looks from downtown?
So we try to generate looks with high expected efficiency. Do you know about location effective field goal percentages?
Yeah, of course.
Well, for those who don't, it's a way of keeping track of how efficient your shots are. Okay, so basically it takes the league average effective field goal percentage of where you shoot from. So even if you're not shooting well, you can see if you're generating shots that will help you win if you were shooting well. That's just a long way of saying we try to generate efficient shots and three-point shots, good three-point shots, and highly efficient so we can seek those out.
Right. But how did you generate those looks is what I'm wondering.
Trade secret. We still got some games to win, Candace, but get at me in the offseason and I'll walk you through some things.
Okay, sounds good, MP. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem. All right, Frank, you up?
Now, you face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Look, anyone who says that doesn't know me. That's ignorance on their part. And I don't have time to deal with ignorant people. I only care about people who got my back. You understand me? People who since been there since the beginning. If coach is on me, if my family is on me, then I'll worry about it. But otherwise, I could just care less.
But do you think this perception of you influences the way you're covered in the press?
I mean, you're asking me about it, aren't you? So yeah, it obviously does. But I focus on the people in this locker room. That's all I care about, Frank.